Guys, in 2 weeks from today, I'm gonna have to go to school, and I'm gonna have to wear a stupid mask to school. Like, come on. Mask should be a choice, not a requirement. Germs can go right through the mask. So that does not protect you one bit. When I heard it is going to be mandatory to wear a mask in school, I was so pissed. Like, in these mask mandates, they're useless. Let's hope later on this upcoming school year that masks are optional and are no longer mandatory in schools. Last school year I had to wear this stupid thing to school, and the first half of this one I'm gonna have to too. Really? Like, come on already. Enough with the mask. They're so hot and uncomfortable. If you want to wear a mask, then it's your choice. But if you don't want to wear a mask, don't force you to wear one. My goodness. Yeah. Enough of that. Yeah. Another thing that should be optional in school, especially in high school, is the classes that you already took in the past, like math, reading, English, science, social studies. And PE, I can't stand those classes. They're mandatory. Like, come on. Only for elementary school. Another thing I can't stand for about school is having to get up early in the morning and having to stand at a bus stop in the freezing cold during the winter. I can't stand that. I hate it. Why is school open when it's so cold outside? Like, in the teens, single digits, or even below zero, schools can be open. Close the schools when it gets that cold. I don't want anyone kids to get hypothermia or frostbite because they stand out at a bus stop in sub-zero weather. Come on. I mean, if it goes below zero outside, close the schools. Because I don't want to freeze my butt off at the bus stop. Come on. Another thing I can't stand about school is fire drills. The reason why I don't like them is because the alarm is so loud and it scares me when it goes off. Yeah, these fire drills are there to teach us how to get out of school if there's a fire at the school. But yeah, it's there for safety, but come on. Yeah, in elementary school, in preschool, I get it. It teaches younger kids what to do if there's a fire, but once you get to middle school or high school, we shouldn't have these practice drills anymore. Come on, seriously. We already know what to do if there's a fire. Like, we're not going to be like, fire, 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 fire when the alarm goes off. We already know what to do. We're not in kindergarten anymore. And the worst time to have a fire drill in school, example, one of them is when a person's under the fire alarm and that fire alarm goes off. You literally blew out that person's eardrums, all because of a drill. Thank you, school, for blowing out that person's eardrums permanently. All because of a stupid drill. Like, come on, don't do it at that time. Another time I hate it when they do the drill is when someone's in the bathroom. People need to do their business, and all of a sudden, they have to get up and run out quickly. They don't have time to wash their hands, and they smell disgusting, all because of a drill. Like, my goodness, don't do the drills when someone's in the bathroom. And don't do the drills when someone is underneath the fire alarm. And you know what I hate? When it's like 10 degrees outside and they do the drill like well, you're gonna have to stand out there and freeze. You cannot get your jacket or your coat from the locker. You're gonna have to stand out there and freeze. Like, come on, you're gonna get frostbite and hypothermia, all because of a drill. Like, come on. Especially in PE class, you're wearing shorts and a t-shirt, and it's like 10 degrees outside, and all of a sudden, eh, 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 eh. Well, you won't have time to put on your coat or your long sleeves or your long pants. You're gonna have to go out right away. and freeze. Like, come on, you're gonna get hypothermia and frostbite. Like, come on. And if your school has an indoor swimming pool, and if a PE class is using the pool for swimming because they're doing the swimming unit in PE class, and say it's 10 degrees outside, and all of a sudden, well, they cannot put their clothes on or their coat on. They'll have to go out right away. So they're outside in 10-degree weather wearing their bathing suits, all wet. You're going to get hypothermia and frostbite, all because of a drill. Like, come on. And another bad time to do these drills is when people are in the middle of eating their lunch. People are enjoying their lunch, and all of a sudden, eh, 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 eh. Well, they're gonna have to throw their lunch out and go out right away. And luckily, high school students are old enough to feed their own lunch when they get home. But their lunch time was wasted all because of a stupid drill. And if you're doing a school assembly or a school performance, and all of a sudden, eh, 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 those events got ruined all because of a stupid drill. If you have art class and you're painting an art, and all of a sudden, you got paint all over yourself, all because of a drill. If you're in the library and you're silently reading a book, and all of a sudden, you're gonna have to put that book away and stop reading it. You won't have enough time to finish that book, all because of a drill. Like, come on. Say you're doing a test, and all of a sudden, well, you won't pass the test, all because of a stupid drill ruining it. Like, come on. The worst time for schools to do drills is during SOL testing. If there's SOL testing, and all of a sudden, well, you just ruined the student's SOL test, all because of a stupid drill. Like, come on. Or if there's another big testing event, and all of a sudden, that gets ruined because of a stupid drill. Like, come on. And if you're in the classroom doing your work and you're so afraid of the fire alarm and the teacher knows that there's going to be a fire drill, doesn't tell you that there's going to be one, like many special education students are, and all of a sudden, eh, 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 they would go, "Ah!" They would just do that, all because of a stupid drill. Like, come on, tell students with special needs when a fire drill is going to happen so they don't have an anxiety attack when that alarm goes off. So they can cover their ears, and in some cases, in some schools, including here, special needs students go out before the drill goes off so it doesn't scare them. The teacher would take me out before the drill went off many times so it won't scare me as much. Like, come on. Yeah. Fire drills suck. For many reasons. Yeah, fire alarms are so loud. Yeah, it has to be loud in order to wake you up at night if there's a fire, but why is it so loud during the daytime? Like, come on. And the best time to have a drill is when you're at recess in elementary school. You're already outside on the playground, and then the alarm goes off and it won't scare you as much. I liked it when I was in elementary school and the fire drill was at recess time and I'm already outside, and it didn't scare me as much. And another bad time to have a fire drill is during promotion ceremonies or graduations in schools. Say you're doing that, and all of a sudden, those events got ruined all because of a drill. Thank goodness that schools in my area don't do that, but schools in other areas do. Like, come on. Do you know what's going on? I hate these drills for many reasons. They're so stupid and pointless. Yeah, they're for safety, but come on. Enough of the drills. Only one drill or two drills a year. That's it. Here in Virginia, it's law that we have fire drills once a week for the first 4 weeks of school, then once a month for the rest of the school year. Like, come on, that's too many times a year to have a drill. Do you see workplaces doing as many drills as schools? Heck no. Workplaces only have a drill once or twice a year, and that's it. And churches have drills only once or twice a year, and that's it. Schools should have drills only once or twice a year, and that's it. Not 67 times or more a year. Like, come on. Enough of these drills. We already know what to do if there's going to be a fire. Only leave these drills for elementary school or preschool, but in middle school and high school, we shouldn't have these drills anymore because we already know what to do. They're just so stupid. Like, come on. Enough with the nonsense with these drills. Come on. All these drills do is scare people for no reason and waste time for no reason and ruin events for no reason. Like, come on. That is what these drills do. Put an end to these drills. Like, my goodness. Yeah, another thing I don't like about school is the crowded hallways. I can't stand it. I cannot stand the crowded hallways. You know, in my school, the school's overcrowded. I hate it. That school, those school hallways are too crowded during class changes and lunches. Like, come on. And another thing I don't like about fire drills is the hallways are too crowded during those, too, when many people are evacuating the building. And the hallway, and people are so loud in the hallways, even during those drills. Like, come on. Be quiet in the hallways, especially during the drill. The rules are to be quiet during all the drills. Like, come on. And another thing I don't like about school is bullying or sexual harassment. Oh, I can't stand that. That sucks. And another thing I don't like about school is the nasty school lunches. My God. One time I almost got sick because of those nasty school lunches. Sometimes we have good lunches and sometimes they are bad. Like, come on. Everything about school sucks, but the only positive is that you get to see your friends, and that's it. And the last 2 years school really sucked because of online learning and having to wear a stupid mask on your face, having a social distance, and you can only go one way, and water fountains were disabled. Like, come on. Enough of this nonsense. Like, come on. And it is required that you go to school. School should be optional, not mandatory. Like, come on. Bye.